Hello there mates, Mooshi Gaming here, and thank you for checking into this next episode of Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition, so let's jump right into it, shall we? And before I forget, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that so we don't have that in the way. So we finished the mission, and oh, there's an error. We go here. Sorry, I am blind. As the echo of gunfire dies and the smell of cordite clears, Lily waves a hand in front of her face, coughing roughly. The street is eerily quiet, probably owing to the fact that there are no longer any civilians anywhere to be seen. Lily glances toward the dead Fushi security officers and spits on the ground. Good riddance. With any luck, Yametsu would be able to fix Fushi's horrible screw-up. I am no scientist, Miss Lai, but I'm fairly certain that their medical facility in Kyoto is more advanced than any of Fushi's. If any Megacorp can undo their damage, Yametsu can. The same grins wryly, nodding towards you. At the very least, they won't try to double-cross you. Thanks for the heads up on that, by the way. I don't really like being used as a pawn. You think the lie would be okay? I hope so. The alternative is pretty grim. Given Fushi's track record, I think that any external option is the way to go. Don't know, don't care, I'm in it for the money. Well, obviously not. I'll go with the first one. I guess. I've come too far to turn back now. Onward and upward, right? Lily shrugs, sighing. Gobbit grins, nodding empathetically. You've got to be like a shark. Always keep moving. You stay in one place, you die. Or, and not to be too fine a point on this, you get killed because of the genetic experiments and stuff. The wail of sirens slowly grows in the distance as the HKPF fast response units grow even closer. Lily wraps her arms around her chest and shivers. You better get out of here. Call your pilot and have him evac you. I don't think that we'll be able to protect you once HKPF shows up. And thanks. I'll make sure your money gets to you. Need anywhere where don't you know how to find me? I don't envy your situation for what it's worth. Nice doing business with you. I'll put a third. God, I hope that I never need to hire another Shadowrunner. I mean, no offense, but I don't really like getting shot at. I mean, yeah, I can understand that. That was a very rough operation. Like, even for me, that was pretty bad. I had no options that I could make. I didn't have enough strength to overpower the guy. I didn't have any drones to go through the vents. I don't know, I didn't have enough charisma at one point, I think. That was a pretty bad mission. The impound lot. The night sky stretches out around you like neon streaked velvet. Wang and his Fushi security forces are lying dead in the street, and Lily is safely away with Yametsu. So you are unsure for how long. Who knows if Yametsu will use Lily as a test subject, but Fushi had their chance to cure her and failed. Maybe this way she'll be able to live longer than a few months, even if it costs her some freedom. As the aircraft descends toward the impound lot, you begin gathering your gear and prepare to disembark. I really don't know I don't know if there was really a right option in that situation, because Fushi, I wouldn't throw them as far as I couldn't trust them as far as I could throw them. If they were going to heal her, I feel like they would have done it by then. But Yametsu does clearly have some selfish interests. But then, if I had chose no one, she would have just died. I don't know. I hope that, they actually do, like, cure her or something. Man, that sucks. I feel bad for her. Onward to... Back to our main quest, I think. I don't think I have anything left for me to do. What's up, Jomo? Jomo is hunched over the side of his boat. See you later. Yeah, I only have one more mission left. But we have to do some talking first. The sergeant tosses her cigarette to the ground and grinds it on her shoe. With a flick of her heel, she sends the mangled stub over the side of the harbor, tumbling down to the churning waters below. Her head dips as she lights a fresh stick. As she inhales, she gives you a nod. I stay for a stroll. Smoke streams out of her mouth out of her nose and her mouth. Yeah, we runners clearly don't get out enough. And you called me a criminal? Look, you just littered. Someone's got to keep an eye on you. I'll say it first. Sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. I'm just not good at small talk. So let's get down to business. What do you need? I have to go. Back to it. Yeah, I've noticed that the lieutenants never really say very much. cracking. I'm so glad that the name stuck. I'll do the computer first, just because I think I pretty much that's what I always do. Vid, I'm with you. What the heck is this? With a flicker of static, a video feed winks onto the screen. Kylie Chang stares into the camera, clutching a cigarillo wrapped in green paper. She looks tired, her eyes droop, and the table behind her is crowded with lipstick-smudged glasses of murky liquid. MS, I trust you're doing well and keeping your eyes and ears open like I told you. She raises a cigarillo to her lips with a slow, languid motion and takes a puff with a smack of her lips. For my part, I will be keeping an eye on you. A pair of eyes, actually. Never mind who I have watching you. It isn't important. Just know that a representative of mine is there with you, watching your back and reporting on your progress. In a very real way, your auntie is right there with you, even as you're watching this recording. She turns her back to the camera, contemplating the glasses on her desk. That's all, dear. Just a quick update from me to you. She selects a glass, raises it, and pours the contents down her throat. For your part, the rules are the same as they were when we spoke on the comm. Stay alive, don't trust the cops, and above all, don't fuck it up. The video feed flickers and dies. You find yourself back at the file menu. Who does she have watching me? Does she not trust me to get the job done? I've attached your feed. Thanks again for what you did. I know things didn't go quite as planned. I'm impressed you stuck it out. The Institute's already begun a battery of tests, and they're preparing the first experimental treatments to cure me. Fingers crossed, I might just pull through this in one piece. Yay! That makes me so happy. Okay, so we got all that done. Now let's search the BBS for it. Oh yes. So many. So good. Alright, let's go. Has anyone noticed some really weird graffiti scrawled right by the Huey entrance to the walled city? Free enterprise is not so free when courts have rigged prosperity. Yeah, it's all over town, actually. How about this one, right on Queensway? Whom exactly does the council serve? What fate do treacherous tigers deserve? A dig at Eastern Tiger? Or the whole corrupt lot of them? I'm down with the anti-megacourt sentiment, but the versification could use a little work. Lame. Oh, versification, my bad. But it's not just about the megacourts. Spotted this one by the home. Very pure. Bullets erupt at 3:45. Who's the SDU searching for? I know everybody who's ever picked up a can of spray can in HK, but I don't recognize this word. I suspect they were dealing with some kind of collective movement. The taggers might not even be working together. Hey, Tagament, is any of the graffiti in all caps? Did you see any, like, tiny little footprints in the paint? For the last time, Pinky, you're not being stalked by robot ants. You won't think it's so funny when they come for you. Pinky sounds a little paranoid. Suck in a pipe. Please help. I'm wedged in a pipe in the llama power station. I was making a discreet exit via a disused pipe system when my gear got hooked on something. Now I'm trapped in this fragging pipe and my partner's not answering his PDA. We'll split the pay if you get me out and help me complete this job. Hey, Shenzhen Joe, you listening? This could be the milk run that we were waiting on. They're receiving some guy from the exit. Piece of cake, considering the main job's already done. Slow down, GC. Can we hear a little bit more about your situation, Sticky Wicket 36? Hey, Shenzhen Joe. I am relieved you saw this. Sending you the blueprints now, plus my coordinates, I owe you big time. Considering how much trouble you get yourself into, you tend to stay that alive. Okay, got your files and Sticky, are you underwater? Yeah, could be. You should probably bring scuba gear and some kind of laser cutting device. Oh, no, Sticky. You do understand what happens if you cut into an underwater pipe while you're in it, right? Okay, we're not doing it Sticky's way, but we can't come up with another plan, right? Are we helping Sticky? Yeah? Georgie, my friend, this is the very definition of not a milk run. That doesn't sound too hard. Just get a guy out of an underwater pipe. What's the worst that could possibly happen? We'll have to see when the next installment comes. You guys, I got the caffeine shivers real bad, so I braved going outside. I shouldn't have. You tell. It isn't. I came back to this. You should consider your actions before you act. Enjoy your calf, Jay. This is weird as the previous message you got. 5 syllables, 7 syllables, another 5 syllables, counting to J. I think you're being menaced by haiku, Pinky. Didn't Jive speak in haikus? You know, the poetry program that fused with those rogue ESPs and started speaking in all caps? Were the pushpins themselves all caps, Pinky? Yeah, the pushpins were all caps, rogue ESPs, you said. Are they dangerous? Before you flip out, think about it, people. How's a virtual entity going to write poems in meat space? And why would it aim them at Pinky? She's never hurt anybody. Well, that run that I was telling you about was in this lab, see? And they were working on these tiny robots that could have worked together to move heavy objects. Basically, robot ants. Anyway, I might have let them go. You know, on accident. Just to get this straight, you're afraid that runaway poetry software is forcing a bunch of robot ants to leave you threatening messages written in thumbtacks. Push pins. They were push pins. Oh, and that's where the robot ants came from. I should have started from the bottom up. I see my mistake now. Dang, I combed through all these police file entries, lots of boring misdemeanors, but here's a zinger. Kendall Chan, Cram Fiend, Rob Banks to feed the monkey. No conventions yet. Well, sounds about right, except for the fact that I don't have a problem with Cram, man. I can barely remember the last time I used. Yeah, right, phone. Check this out. Assassin Lee Wong gave the pigs his clients list, raiding Johnson soon. Ooh, I wouldn't like that spread all over the matrix about me. True or not? What does that mean? Those are just random letters. I think Yankee Doodle jacked out post haste. You don't think somebody's in deep shih tzu, going to the dogs? I don't know what's going on in that thread. See, I don't have anything here. And that's that. I feel like we got through that quicker than usual. Might just be me though. Let's talk to Raptor. I really could have used you on that last mission, Raptor. I don't know what I was thinking. Please just talk to. I'm clicking Raptor. Right there. Here you go. Raptor's machine shop is oddly silent. The great fabricator arms that hang from the ceiling stand motionless. Poche scuttles toward you, acknowledging your presence with a tap of its foreleg. Raptor nods and beckons you forward. Well, my friend, it would seem that we've come to the end of the road. We know where we need to go, to the ridiculously named Tiger's Den, to find the evidence that our senior inspectors need so badly. There are no other jobs to distract us. That's not what I was doing. I just wanted to get the smaller jobs out of the way, okay, Raptor? I wasn't using smaller jobs to distract. Oh, I'm crazy. We may as well gear up for the task and get it over with. That's the plan. We're heading to the Tiger's Den next. Very good. I'll pack my things. Is there anything you'd like to discuss before we go? If so, speak your mind. I'm always happy to talk. Is Raptor just assuming that I'm going to take him on the mission? Honestly, I think I am. After that last mission, not having Raptor, I don't want to go through that again. Gaichu is hunched over, holding something long and thin in one hand and a short knife in the other. He shifts in place, and after a moment, you see he's carving his stick. He's already notched several holes into the wood and is busily trying to form it into an approximation of a flute. He appears to be struggling with the task. Let me see here. Maybe that would be better. He lifts the flute to his lips and blows. It produces a drunken warble of the sort that might be uttered by a dying bird, assuming that it was underwater at the time. Daishu narrows his milky white eyes at the flute, then hurls it into a corner of the room. I know my limitations. Carving a flute is apparently beyond me, unless my goal is to frighten children. Now then, what may I do for you? Talk to you later, Gaichu. Aww. I wonder why he was trying to carve a flute. My character probably could have helped. She seems to be handy with random things like that. Let's talk to Duncan. No. Hey again. Did you do something to your room? It feels different. Duncan leans his head back, a puzzled look on his face. No. He looks around the cabin. No, what are you talking about? This reminds me of a story I just heard. I'm not sure. It just got really cold in here though. It's probably nothing. I hope. I'll say the second. I'm not sure. Duncan pulls off his goggles and looks around him. I don't feel anything. What's wrong with you? No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. I don't want you to freak out, but I think you're in trouble. Let's just hope I'm wrong, okay? I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna say that. You can see Duncan's irritation growing. The muscles in his neck tense up. What the hell aren't you telling me? Spit it out, Mooshi. Well, I heard a couple sailors talking about some mysterious drownings around here. It sounded like they were saying a poltergeist was behind the murders. I must be pulling Duncan's leg. Alright, I'll play along. He leans away from you and groans, grabs his face in his hand, and talks to the floor. Are you shitting me? A ghost? As in, not the kind of spirit that Gobbet summons, but an actual dead person with rattling chains and a white sheet over his head. Look, Mooshi, the 6th road is a strange sense, but I'm not an idiot and I'm about to fall into this half-ass prank of yours. I'm done. Get out. Shh. You feel that? It's just a window. I probably left it open. Now stop this. Duncan, you don't have any windows in here. He stops himself and turns to examine the walls. No windows. You watch him run his tongue nervously across his bottom teeth. This is bullshit. There's no such thing as a scream. Duncan reels backwards, almost tripping over the dilapidated floorboards and slams into the wall with a thud. His expression changes from shifts from horror to an embarrassed fury that you haven't seen since you were kids. Motherfuck! No, wait. Motherfucking fuck! He leaps to his feet and roars at you. Get out! But his voice suddenly drops and by into a menacing whisper. Leave now. You can tell he's crossed the point of no return. There's no reasoning with him. All you hear behind you is the heavy panting of Duncan as he watches you walk away. Well, I guess that exits my chances of asking him about today's mission. And that was pretty funny though. Glad I played along with it. Isabel leans back against the octopus, her neck tilted back so that her head can rest on a thick rope of twisted wires and cables. That was a weird amalgamation of words there. Her misty white persona stares on you from a wall-mounted display. The persona's white eyes look back at you. With her hands on her hips, she leans forward. Can't talk right now, Ines. I'm busy. Real busy. What's so important that you have to blow me off? But I want to ask you about the mission. But she'll probably... Okay. Gee. Does nobody want to talk to me? Stop it. Well, I guess that this is it, huh? I mean, we've done everything else that the people around here had for us. The Icon Tower, run the gig, and the undersea lab. Nothing else to do but hit that police station and get the evidence that the task force needs to take Crate down. We haven't been dragging our feet. Gobbet, the jobs that we've done have needed doing. Oh, I know. I didn't mean to imply that those gigs weren't important. It's just that Nightjar has already waited so long for justice, you know? And now we can finally go and get it for him. That's the plan, Gobbet. With all due respect to your friend, I'm doing this for us. I don't know what that means. She's not so. I'm gonna hold you to that. Now tell me why you're here. How are your rats doing? She shrugs. Madness and Folly are fine. Give them food and a place to hide and they can adapt to pretty much anything. They're kind of inspirational that way, you know? Give me something to look up to. I wish that I had someone to look up to like that. Sadly, everyone I know is beneath me. You look up to your pet rats? She nods slowly. They're positive role models. Yes, you do remember who my totem is, right? I mean, seriously. Capital Rat is a spirit's home. Capital R, I don't know. Madness and Folly are rodents that you pull out of a gobster. Fair enough. But good, I love Madness and Folly, so lay off. She strokes Folly's coat. The rodent chirps happily and immediately sinks its teeth into her finger. They have some behavior problems, sometimes, but I still... Her sentence evolves into a series of yelps and grunts as she tries to wrestle the animal's jaws open. Want some help with that? No, I'll be fine. Besides, you'll hurt her. She flicks Folly on the nose with a fingernail and the rat finally releases her finger. Bobby whips her hand to her mouth and sucks on the wound. See? It all worked out in... Ouch. In the end. I guess that it did. Can we talk about something else? If that's your takeaway, who am I to argue? I don't know. Go ahead, I'm not going anywhere. What do you think of that last run? Since nobody else wants to talk to me. That Lily Lie was a precocious little scamp, wasn't she? All piss and vinegar, that one. I mean, she was older than both of us put together, and her bratty kid thing was just an act, but she had been going for a while there. Giving her to Yamatsu was the job, so mission accomplished there, whatever Fuchi says. And between the two of them, it's kind of a wash, right? I mean, they're both soulless megacords, and neither one is terribly likely to have Lily's best interest at heart. She shrugs. It was a coin flip. Hope we chose right for Lily's sake, but hey, at least we got paid. Yeah, the way Gobbet described that mission pretty much sums up how I felt about it. Like, in the end, who to trust was pretty much just, you know, Hope you picked the right one, because if you don't, you just ruined somebody's life. Good job, you suck. I'll talk to my main man, he never wants to talk about much. Billy fixes you with a hard stare, but almost immediately breaks his gaze when his PDA buzzes. After a series of quick taps on the device, he flips it off and slips it into a back pocket. He nods at you. Back for more, runner. He raises a hand to rub his chin. I mean, MS, about time I got that right. What brings you to my corner? Aww, he called me by my street name. Look at you giving me some props. I think that's the guy. Like this guy right here. I'm pretty sure he's the one that's Ching has watched. Oh no, but he said he's been here for a while. I don't know. Back from where gear, you got the scratch. I can hook you up. Let me see what you got. So I use rifles. Strongest rifle you have. That one? I think my gun is stronger than that though, isn't it? Alright, let me check. Let me check my gun. Can I check it from here? Yeah, my gun is stronger than that. Your special stock sucks, sir. What about this? Literally, all the stuff that I have is stronger than what he has in his special stock. Let me see what if he has some like his regular stock. No, I don't think this is what I want to pick. It was not. I think I already have the strongest armor, so I don't really need to do anything here. Firearms and grenades. Here we go. And where's the rifle? Something like assault rifle. See? This is stronger. This isn't even in his special stock. So why would I get like... Do I just have to... Wait, I own this already? Why aren't I using it? What? Hang on one sec. Hang on one sec here. Because the gun that I have is this one. And it must be in my stock. Let me go... Let me check. It did say that I owned it, right? That's a shotgun. This is... Okay. So yes, I already have this. Did I buy it last time and just forgot that I bought it? Hey. No. Right, hang on. If I have it and it's not on me, then it's gonna be in my stash. Go here, because I remember raising my range combat up so that I would be able to use it. But I don't actually remember buying it. And it says this. No, I don't. What? Oh, why would I? Oh, this is a shotgun. Huh. I already have the best gun, apparently. Okay, well. That's embarrassing. You know, I should just get rid of this. I don't use it. Why haven't I been using it? Oh wait, no. They're the same. No, this one... I'll take. I don't even use my sword anyway, so I might as well just take all guns. Okay, that was fun. Now, there's really only a couple things to do before we get started, and I'll be able to accomplish them easily before the end of this video. That is... come here and get some med supplies. Because apparently I was running really low on that and really needed it and didn't have it. Okay, so I don't wanna break my bank here. All I want is to get some stuff. Okay, so that's 1,000. I'll go ahead and get, whoa, Whoa, hey. Whoa, here. That. And another one. Wait, am I getting the right? Okay, yes, I am. I am getting the right ones. I want to go crazy here. That's all I'm gonna get. Alright, awesome. I can give some of those to the other guys. Ooh, okay. Confirm. Okay. And now, the very last thing that I have to do is distribute my karma points. And we'll be flying high. Okay, where's, there it is. I'm blind. Okay? What I want to do here. Increasing rifle anymore won't really do much, I think. Increase the chance of scoring critical hit when using a rifle to attack. Oh, what's that say? It unlocks special abilities. What does this do? Oh, okay. Well, I haven't increased my health in a while. I don't know, but this is kind of like, I can't do both. No, if I increase my strength, which has come back to bite me in the butt several times. I'm supposed to be like, you know, the strong guy. Apparently. I don't know, there really isn't a reason for me to keep upgrading that. I mean, there's not entirely a reason for me to keep upgrading this either. But... okay. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Back in, there we go. Alright, so let's get started. We might as well get this over with. Take me to the Tiger's Den. So, gonna take Izzy. Gonna take you. Gonna take David. We are ready to rumble. I do want to put more there, but we'll get to it later. I hope. If not, I just screwed them over. I just want to put some more dot wagon trauma kids, so it actually depends on whoever dies. That's who I'm screwing over. The drunken mistake screams over Kowloon Bay, cutting through gray weather and grayer waters. Around you, grim faces watch the skyline ahead as Jomo steers you towards Crate's headquarters, the Tiger's Den. Fu and Lamb have assured you that if everything goes to plan, the run should be relatively low risk. Ample experience tells you that plans often go astray and that low-risk Shadowruns rarely stay that way. But you also know that the reward for this run outweighs the risk. The incriminating data from the Den's evidence room should be more than enough to bury Crate, expose her client, and cement your position with Connie Chang forever. Jomo cuts the engines in a drunken mistake, drifts toward the station's loading dock. It's go time. I mean, what? Connie Chang already loves me. Although being loved by Connie Chang forever would be pretty nice. Alright, so this is the part where I was hoping that they'd take me to before they started the mission. And everybody already has some health kits. I'm gonna drop. Hey, no. You're doing stuff that I didn't tell you to do. Why would you do that? Why would you reset to there? I'm gonna give Gobbit some hit. Wait, no. Those are drawn kits, aren't they? I'm pretty sure those are drawn. Why do you keep scrolling back up, huh? Why do you keep doing this to me? Yeah, those are definitely drawn kits. Glad I caught that. That would have been embarrassing to find out in battle, eh? And I'm gonna give one regular trauma. You? One regular trauma to you. If anybody dies, I got him. I got him so hard, man. But okay. Why not? I'll give the last trauma kit. We're probably gonna need all the trauma kits that we can get. That's probably a pretty bad indication for how I think this mission is going to go. I should be more enthusiastic. We're not gonna need those trauma kits at all. I'm completely overprepared for this mission. The wood of the dock feels comfortably solid under your feet. Your stomach lurches anyway. The legacy of a long, bumpy trip hidden under a tarp and jumbled speedboat. The sound of water sloshing beneath your feet isn't helping. Remind me not to do that again. Seriously, next time I'll swim if it comes to it. Captain Jobo barks out a laugh. Wouldn't recommend that, beautiful girl. Lobster sharks out there, both normal and awakened. Nastier things, too. Any one of them would be all too happy to snap up a little thing like you. Sharks, huh? She glances out at the water, frowning. We'll keep it in mind. I will wait here with the boat. You come back to me when your business is done, and I will take you home. He gestures at a uniformed constable in the distance. She nods slightly in response. You see her? That lady there? PC Chung is your contact. She can get you into the building. Figured as much. Be ready when we get back. We might need to leave in a hurry. What's her deal? Is she with the task force? Thanks, Jomo. You struggle. Of course. You are my client. You pay me. I take you wherever you want to go. I help you. You get out of this safe. Then maybe you may pay me again tomorrow to take you someplace else. Go on, now. Raid your police station. I will wait here with the drunken mistake and protect her from the advances of any swine who might try to impound her. He cast a longing look back at his speedboat. Don't leave us waiting too long, La. Jomo is possessed of many fine qualities, but patience is not one of them. Don't worry. We'll make this as fast as we can. And we'll have to make that as fast as we can in the next video because we are all out of time. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, comment, subscribe, like, and share the video. Get the word out about Mooshi Gamer. Thank you guys. Wait, I already said that. Mooshi Gamer signing out.